Let's look at another mechanical drawing. What do you have here? It's casting. So the scale here is given as 1:1. They want us to draw the sectional front view, the top view, and the right view. And then they say carefully plan the start position of your drawing. Don't have to worry about that, it's already given to us here. And then the section line on the top view, you need to show the projection symbol and all of those things there. So when you have a question like this, before you do anything, just come collect your free marks here. This information here, casting, is your title. It's given to you, it's for free. Scale, it's for free, it's given to you. Scale, it's 1:1. And then the projection symbol, also you need to know how does the third angle projection symbol look like. So just gonna measure quickly the 4 millimeters for a small second. Then you're gonna measure 8 millimeters for the big one. Then from the circle, project this lines, a small thin tangent lines, very light. Then take your set square. You see this small circle here, these two lines here, just join them. For the bigger circle, these two lines, you just join them here, like that. Then just complete your drawing by getting here and here. So right there, that's your projection symbol. Once you have this, you already have your 5 marks. So let's not worry about that. We're gonna start with the front view here. So the front view, we're given all these measurements, so let's just extend this one first, like that. Then extend it to the top. Note that we start with long, we finish with long, we start with long, we finish with long lines. We have the diameter of the circle is 30, so to get the radius, we're gonna divide diameter by 2, so it's gonna be 15. Measure 15 millimeters, get the circle. Then from here, we can see that the distance from here to here is 40 millimeters. So we're going to measure 20, half of 40. Then you're gonna put it here, half of 40 this side, half of 40 going this way. So you're gonna measure 20. Then from the center of our circle, we're going to make a mark that side, make a mark that side. Then just draw construction lines without measurement. Draw them as thin as possible, like that. And then you can see the measurement from here to here, it's 55 millimeters. So you're gonna take 55, then you're gonna divide it by 2, then it's gonna be 27.5. So we take 27.5, like that. From the center, that's 27.5, that's 27.5. then you can project here. You project this line this side like that, then you have this. But you can see from here going this side is 65 millimeters, so you're going to measure 65. So let's extend this one this way. So let's measure 65. That's 65 there. So we can just throw it in 65 millimeters. Then we're gonna go up 10 millimeters. So let's just construct this line going up. Then you're gonna measure 10 millimeters. Then you're gonna measure 10 millimeters. Project this line this way. Also, when you go this way, it's 10 millimeters. It's there on your compass. It's 10 millimeters. Then you're gonna go up. Project this way, going up. So going up there, you see this 10 millimeters here. So it's gonna be on the front view. So it's another 10 millimeters. Like that. And after this 10 millimeters, we're going for this one, which is 20 millimeters. So let's project it this way. Then measure 20. There's gonna be 20 millimeters there. Then from this 20, just project this line down, highlight what you already have, okay. There you see this measurement from up here going down is 35 millimeters. So let's measure 35. That's 35 millimeters. Then project it inside like that. So now you can make this one dark. But for the front view, we're still not done. We can still see this arc here. So you can see from the base here going up there, it's 30 millimeters. So let's measure the 30 millimeters. Let's take this. Measure 30 millimeters. The 30 millimeters is from this base here going up there. So this point here is going to give us this line, which is going to be the chain line. Project this. Then from the chain line, you can see that we have this arc here. This arc, we are given the diameter as 30 millimeters. So it means that we're going to divide this 30 by 2, so we can have 15. So it means from here until up here, it's going to be 15 millimeters. So we're going to measure 15 from here going up there. So let's measure 15. That's 15. Then we can draw our front view. Okay, our view is done. Our front view is done. So let's do the top view. So let's project it up there. Take all the points again. Okay. Get that reference line from the highest part of your drawing up to here. You measure 10 millimeters, and then measure another 10 millimeters here. Okay, I also need to project the circle up. So we need to get from the top view, we need to get this length here. This length is 75 millimeters. So it means let's create this. It means that from this point going there, we need to measure 75 millimeters. So measure 75 millimeters, and then take it there, and then extend this too. All right. Also, let's just extend this length. Okay, then I look at this from the top view. So I'm gonna see this point here. So I'm gonna measure this 8 millimeters. So from here it's 8. It's going to end here. And you can see from the back of the drawing here for this arc, it's 30 millimeters. So from the back going there, I'm measuring 30 millimeters. Let's take it there. then. But then to show that this is an arc like this, so we need to put in the chain line or the center line. So it means that if this is 30, then it means that you need to put that you need to measure 15 to get to that center line there. That's 15. Then draw a center line or a chain line. Right. Then what else do we see from the top view? We see this line here. It's actually this line. Then from there you see we have a hole going through here. It means then this hole here is gonna be a hidden detail. It's gonna have a hidden detail here. Also this one is going to be hidden detail. Continue the circle, hidden detail. So let's fix this line here. Okay, that's all we see from the top view. So let's put in the cutting plane line. So if this is 75, so to draw that we need to take 75 divided by 2, so it means from here to here we need to measure 37.5. So let's measure 37.5. Okay, after that, make your edges dark. Then the arrows. Color your arrows, and after that label your cutting plane line as A. So from there get your 45 degrees line, project all the corners, all the points. Then after they touch your 45-degree line, they change direction, bring them down. Okay, project the point also this side. The second. So that's that. When you look at this from the right view, you're gonna see this part. This part right here, it's this one here, but we also know through that there's a hole, so it's gonna be hidden detail here. Okay, you're gonna see this up part, it's this one. Then we're gonna see this part here is this one here. Then let's just plug in. Right in. Then we also have this section. This is that arc there. It's supposed to end here actually. Then this must be chain line. So to draw that arc, just gonna open your compass here and just check the measurements. Just make sure that you touch both sides, then that's your arc right there. So but then we are not done. This view is complete, the top view is complete. What we are shooting with now is to show the effect of the cutting plane. So when you cut this like this, it means that when I cut this, then I remove this section, it means this part is gonna go. So this section here, it will go. So it means that it's represented by this section here is gonna go. So I'll be left with this section going down. So I'll be left with this part going down. So from here now I can put in my hatching. Because we didn't cut this, you see, it's the arc. This part is this arc here. We didn't touch it, so we're not gonna hatch it. We're gonna hatch just below it, starting from below it, going down. So that's why we only hatch this side. Still keep your hatching space equally. We don't hatch holes, support structures, and all those components that hold structure together. So after here you are done. That's done. Thank you very much.